Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Katie Coltharp. It has been a minute, to say the least, since I've sat down and tried to film anything and essentially post something. But as we've entered a new year, as we have entered into this new, fresh 2021 year, I reflect over this past year and I look at how much my life has changed. I shared some videos last year. Me and Bobby got married at the end of 2019, and so in the middle of trying to renovate our home, which we are thankfully moved in now and settled pretty well. So much has happened, so much has changed, and I think about just myself and my priorities and just everything, and it's amazing to see just how much I've changed and how much God has just impacted me and allowed me to see things over this past year. And so I feel like I always say I'm back. I mean, who knows, maybe this is just one video, hopefully not, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to share with you, but realistically I say that a lot, so we will see. But I do have a lot that I would like to share with you. I'd like to share with you these newfound things that I'm interested in, or maybe not something that I'm newly interested in, but now, considering the pandemic and everything else, I have time to do some of these hobbies that I have been interested in for quite some time. So a few of those things, I know that I've shared and talked about some of these things in the past, but gardening has just been so huge for me this past year, with so much time with us being shut in at home. It was just so therapeutic for me, and it gave me something to do when many of you know I'm a youth minister and I miss my youth like crazy. Our schedule and routine and everything about youth ministry has been turned upside down, and it's been hard to adjust not having that same kind of schedule moving forward. But again, gardening has just helped me work through personal dilemmas, and so I'm so thankful for that. Also, the reason for me making this video today, I wanted to share with you our home. So right now we are in the thick of winter. We are in January. Today is January the 21st, and I'm so eager to share with you garden stuff. I put together a very poor video several months ago, and it was showing kind of the state of the garden, and it has come a long way. And so I will be so excited to be able to share that with you, to see how it's evolved this spring. This past fall, I planted a ton of tulip bulbs and daffodils, and so should be a lot, hopefully, to see this spring. Squirrels have been digging around, so hopefully they haven't eaten all the bulbs, but I'm optimistic, and I think that it's going to be a really beautiful spring show. But again, for today, I wanted to share with you different rooms in our home and how they have evolved. The goal for each room is for it to be as functional as possible, but I like things, and something else as a way to escape from the house I've found here lately that I've enjoyed thrifting quite a bit. And so I have two different stores that I tend to check in, one being Goodwill, and usually I just go back to the back of the store and check out all the home stuff. So that's books, that's all kinds of little decorative knick-knacky things. There are a couple things that are on my list of things that I still want to get and want to find, which I have not found, being two pieces of small furniture for storage. But anyways, so lots of knickknacks, and then the other one being a thrift store. But anyways, I just want to be able to share what all I've found lately. There is a YouTube channel that I found recently. It's called Farmhouse Vernacular, and it's shameful, I don't remember the girl's name, but she said she's made comments about her grandmother, about how she is densely packed, fancy, and I love that so much. I'm not fancy, but I'm densely packed. And so anyways, all that to say, we wanted our rooms to be practical, but there's lots of junk, knickknacks, fun stuff. And so as we move to our first room, the first room that I'm going to show you is our bedroom. It's functional, but there's also pretty things, and I want to be able to share some of those stories because I love something with a good story. Any little decorative piece that means something, or I don't know, there's just some kind of story or history to it. I love it. Granted, that won't be the case for the Goodwill items, but for other things, I've got pretty things from my grandparents that I've used throughout our house. And so, anyways, let's go look at the bedroom and I will share more of that with you. Let's go. Okay, story time. So I'm in the living room right now, and so this is the doorway into our bedroom. So this is the first thing you see initially is the bed. And so we walk in, and the bed is so just straight across from the living room. We've got the bed, the 2 nightstands, then we flip around. So when I was sitting down and talking to you guys just a second ago, I was sitting in the second bedroom. So that door right there goes right into the second bedroom. And then when we turn again, we face the living room. And then to the right, this window would be heading out to our front porch. So we've got our bed, 2 nightstands. We've got a chest of drawers. And we have a dresser. And so I just want to walk through the bedroom and just share with you all of the fun little stories and talk about all the little pieces in here. I'm really quite pleased with our bedroom. As you can tell and see, that there is no closet in this bedroom. This house was built in the 1920s, and so storage was not, I don't know if it just wasn't a priority, but they just had a piece of furniture for all their storage. I've told this story already. If we look down at the floor, you can see that line right there in the wood. And just a side note, again, these floors are the original floors. They were covered with carpet and linoleum, and we pulled all that up and we've sanded and stained, and I'm quite pleased. They're not in the best shape. There's divots and stuff in it, and some of the floor is soft. I wouldn't say fall through soft, but some of it's not pristine. So anyways, this was a closet that was built later. My point being, this was a closet that was built later, LOL. And we ended up knocking it out. So this closet was here when my grandmother was here. It just really wasn't a good use of space. So just think, if you've come around the corner, you can't even see the window because the closet's built out so far. And so she could hang her clothes. There was a shelf up top, and you couldn't hardly put anything up there. So it just wasn't ideal. I'd rather have the space for a piece of furniture. So that's what we did, and I'm very pleased. So really quickly, let's talk about the furniture. So we are so thankful for family and connections. So Bobby's mom has a connection to United, and so we were able to get some furniture through her company. This would be through Lane Furniture, and so this bed, it's a king-size bed. It's the headboard, and then it's a it's not a footboard, it's drawers, storage underneath the bed. And there are drawers all the way around the bed, which is really nice because, again, we're short on storage. Then it was also the 2 nightstands. And as I showed you earlier, the dresser and the chest of drawers. And these were all it was either Country Charm or Cottage Charm. And Bailey's crying. But anyways, really, really pleased with the furniture. That was one of the first things we bought when we moved in. It was right before the pandemic got everybody into full shutdown mode. So this was probably end of February / beginning of March this past year. So very pleased with that. Okay, so I got my tripod set up. Sorry about that. So wanted to talk about the bed. So our bedding we got as a wedding present. So blessed for that. And by that, the comforter was a gift from our church family. So this, and I will post the name of the furniture and the bedding in the comment section, but this was from Bed Bath & Beyond. And you guys, I'm a snob on a few things, bedding definitely being one of them. I just think it's so hard, unless you're just buying a straight up white or solid colored bedding, comforter, duvet, whatever, quilt. There's a lot of not attractive beddings and sheets out there. And so I was looking, and I'd already told myself that I wasn't going to find anything at Bed Bath & Beyond. And lo and behold, I found this one, and I'm so pleased with it. It's really beautiful. I'm having quite the love affair with blue and green toned anything right now, and so this was just perfect. I like the neutrals, I like the blue. I'm very, very happy with it. So you can see it came with the comforter, and it also came with the 2 pillow shams. And then the little blue accent pillow was also a part of the line, as is the little creamy colored quilt that Bailey is laying on right now. And so all of that was wedding presents. Then I found the 2 kind of coppery auburn colored pillows. I ended up finding those at Home Goods. Our lamps, which I quite like. These guys came from Lowe's. Very, very pleased with those. Trying to think. These were the, what are their names? The brothers on like HGTV. They do like interior decorating and construction demolition. Having a brain fart, I'll either write their names on the screen or I'll list the lamps down below if I can find them. But really have enjoyed the lamps. Fun stuff, fun stuff. There is a horrible glare. Let me turn my lamp off. Can you? Oh, hello. Maybe you can't see it because I'm not a lighting professional. This picture, I love a good print and I love a good frame. These guys I found at a Habitat for Humanity store in Columbus. And there's something about this picture that, I don't know, it almost seems just like a little bit goth to me, but also super interesting and super peaceful. And I love how, I don't know if you can see it at all, the picture, you can see like pencil strokes in it, and I love that so much. And then they went back in and colored it. And I know it's probably just a print. That's cool. But I just really like that style picture. When we go to the second bedroom and I show you the art in there, you'll see a picture. It's a completely different vibe, but the style of the print is the same, like how they made it. And so I just really love that. So let's see. Let's turn around. So, side note, I'm going to dip you guys real quick. We don't have a big rug in here. I've got two little rugs. So I've got one on this side of the bed, and then I've got one over here. They don't match. It's cool. Found them at Dirt Cheap. They're real inexpensive. I actually had a runner. This is a little trashy, but I actually had a runner under my bench, and Bailey ended up peeing on it, so I had to throw it away because it was really gross. But anyways, that's just a nice little treat not to be stepping out on the cold wood floors in the morning. So that's what we've got for now. Is it fabulous? No, but it works. Something else I want to point out real quickly is this bench. I found it off of Wayfair. We just really needed something, 2 things: to put shoes on, be able to sit and put shoes on. It's really nice. And for little Bailey to be able to get up on the bed, because at home my bed was a lot lower than this and he could make it, and now it's just not in the cards for him. So we have desperately got to work on getting him some kind of doggy steps or doggy ladder, because he has just turned 3 and very, very concerned about his back. So we've got to be better dog parents and figure out the solution to this situation. But for the meantime, the bench has been his way of getting on the bed. So back over here. Okay, this is our setup. So basically just an accumulation of pretty things. So the mirror up top was, again, something that I found at Dirt Cheap. I quite like Dirt Cheap. And maybe liked as in past tense. I used to find a ton of stuff at Dirt Cheap. Since the pandemic has struck and hit us, we don't get really good stuff at Dirt Cheap anymore. So they used to get a lot of stuff from Target, which our closest Target is 3 hours away, 2.5 hours away. Sad. And love some Target. But anyways, we don't get good stuff anymore at Dirt Cheap, or at least not that I've seen. Bailey. Not happy. Okay, so anyways, the mirrors from Dirt Cheap, previously Target. We have one of just a few sweet little wedding pictures that I have out of me and Bob. I love the little concrete angel. That was a wedding present. A picture of me and my granddaddy. Y'all, how cute was my granddaddy? I want to show you. Let's focus. Look at those legs. Oh my gosh. And wasn't I a cute little baby? Sweet. I've got a little gold pitcher back there that was my grandmother's, my nanny's, and it was out in the shed. We found it while we were cleaning out some stuff that had just not been gone through, and was kind of on a rampage of wanting to just get rid of everything, but thankfully we kept that one. I'm going to use it for drinks, but right now I'm just holding some dried hydrangeas in it. This blessing jar was also a wedding present. Very, very sweet. And then this little wooden birdhouse I just thought was so stinking cute. I found it at Home Goods. So I picked him up. I really liked him. Little church bird house. Okay, cruising on around. You've seen the bench. Oh, the pillows are, let's see if I can get in a better position. Holler. Okay. The pillows are both from Home Goods, and then the little blanket was a wedding present also. Lots of sweet wedding presents. It's the best way to see this area. Okay, so this is, again, if we're looking at the living room. So on top of our dresser, we have a television. And truth be told, I did not want a television in our bedroom. I didn't have one. I had one as a little kid, but after I saw The Ring, I got rid of my television in my bedroom growing up. So I didn't have a TV for a while. It's good. I had my computer, whatever, cell phone. Didn't need a TV. Bobby wanted a TV. We compromised on some stuff. Bobby's got a television. So here it is. We use it a little bit occasionally. We don't watch television in bed that much, but when we do, nice to have. It's hooked up with Google Chrome. We Chromecast the TV. That's how we use that one. Beside it, something sweet. Y'all, there's one thing that I was, not one thing, that's not even right to say. I was so incredibly pleased with my wedding bouquet. Absolutely 100% pleased. And so I got this sweet little concrete looking picture, I don't know what you call it. Anyways, and I've just got it tucked down in there, and I just love it so much. And it was a lot more pretty when it was fresh and colorful, but it's dried, and I love it. And so I'm really, really proud of it. I've got a sweet friend that is selling Scentsy right now, and so I got this cute little chapel from her and some marvelous scents. Kind of new to the whole wax game, but I'm enjoying it. It's seems a lot more cost effective than just burning through candles like I do. This lamp I got with my grandmother several months ago. This was, I guess, also pre-pandemic, and we got the best deal on it. I think it was $10. So beautiful, beautiful. I love that amber glass. It's pretty. Then I had these 2 picture frames, which I stink and have not put pictures in yet, but hopefully soon I will rectify that and get some pictures printed up. I'm going to turn you guys around one last time. This was another Goodwill purchase. So it is, I'm going to say it, I don't know what that is. A quail. I don't really know. But I like the little water pump. The little spout right there. I just think it's really, really cute. Again, really inexpensive, came from Goodwill. I loved something that I'm finding. I love the tone of the picture. I like birds. They're cool. I like the tone of the picture. I like the frame. I like this worn out looking wood. I'm feeling it. And I also like the mat. The mat has a texture on it. It's some kind of linen looking mat. I just thought it was really pretty. Now there's some kind of seal on this picture. I don't know if like, I don't know what the story is behind this picture, but anyways, it's kind of fun. Has a seal. I liked it. There it is. The last thing, the not attractive stuff, sorry guys, I'm wobbling, is Bailey's kennel. So we've got his little toys and stuff right there, and then our pillows that we actually sleep on are on top of his kennel. That sounds crazy. Quick story. I bought these down feathered pillows that I thought would be so great, and they're not terrible, but I'm having a lot of, I'm having a lot of neck issues. Excuse me, Bailey. Rude. I'm having a lot of neck issues, and so those pillows just were not working, and so ended up getting a Tempur-Pedic one, which is again on top of Bailey's kennel, and it's one of the ones with like that weird rolled shape where your head actually fits in the pillow, and I'm so thankful. Bobby picked it up for me, and it has made a world of a difference. So thankful for that. And then Bobby's games are in the corner. So very, very pleased with our bedroom. You may hear the floor squeaking right now, but very pleased with it. I just think it's comfortable, it's cute, and I'm just very thankful with how it's turned out. So okay, so I'm going to stop the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you got some inspiration. I hope you just enjoyed seeing our bedroom. I think it's very, very sweet, charming, quaint, cozy. I like it a lot. I'm very happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed. The next video that I think I'll post will either be our living room. It'll probably be our living room. So stick around for that. That should be up pretty soon. I'm actually going to go ahead and start filming that. So again, be looking for it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you would like to do so, I'd appreciate it. I mean, if you don't want to, that's cool too. But anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you all are having a blessed and safe new year. As crazy as everything is right now, I truly hope that you guys are well, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye guys.